They was laughing weeks ago, joking on Audrey. Whole panel giggling, feeling untouchable. Funny how paperwork don't laugh back. They laughed first, but Audrey got the last laugh. Mugshot, grin, bulldog, pearls, cold flash. Receipts talk loud, FOIs, clap back. They laughed first, but Audrey got the last laugh. Justice Katie 2, porno, boring ass bitch, hit mute in a hurry. Truth in the chat, got a vision fucking blurry. Called us liars in silence real fast. Bad choice, you fucking bitch, welcome to the blast. You don't want smoke, you want comfort and claps, but you babysit frauds and cry when they snap. Mute peaches, once now's global roast. I will cook your dumb ass from here to the motherfucking Alaskan coast. You can't censor it, you can't mutify. Screens don't forget, and the truth don't smile. They laugh first, but Audrey got the last laugh. Before she pair stamped on the past, 7.7 split in two glass vials. Pop don't last, but the record file. They laugh first, but Audrey got the last laugh. Messy mess, being over the bulldog face, underbite, ugly ass mugshot, no filter, no grace. Blonde curly wig, looking a criminal chic. Reality hit like a busted live stream beat. Bro told the cops fairy tales real bold. Said Chrissy Vesty, emergency road. On my way to help a sister in need. Convicted murderer, PDF creed. Cop said, who the fuck is Grifty man? Click, click, bracelets, county slam. Stage 4 hag, dipped in the burial stash. 2,800 just to free that trash. Now they hold court on a live stream stage. Saying it's mean like that's internet rage. But when you defend monsters and cake that rock, don't cry shocked when sympathy not hot. You don't get pity points for bad behavior. You get paperwork. DJ Jeanette on the mic, chew gravel. Voice like asphalt stuck on travel. Most boring supporter drone in pain. Sounds like Marlboro soaked in rain. Holding court for bro like it's noble defense. With death so dead, it's a public offense. As they teams like jerseys and flags. But it's cosplay, loyalty, rented in bags. No squat, no code, just panic and lies. Ring lights, prayers, and alibi cries. They laugh first, but Audrey got the last laugh. Screenshots, Chris mugshot mask. Truth don't bend and it don't stall. Internet court got the final call. They laugh first, but Audrey got the last laugh. Mute buttons break. Receipts don't. Griffey Bird side quest. Complete.
Breath on me.
She gonna tell you to have a seat and brush her fucking hair. What else is gonna happen?
You know, I ain't even. I'll let the police handle direct threats. I ain't worried about that.
What is the threat?
That's what I'm saying. Is if there's a threat, I'll let the police handle that. I ain't worried.
Who is saying that? Who is saying
Dreamer
that?
can't even leave her block.
Look, one of the FBI members, y'all can come up here and tell us, like, what the fuck is the threat? Like, what is she gonna do to Audrey?
People are saying she said she can come to my house. That's fine. My state has
can't get
standards.
leave her
Sheena
block.
visited her grandkids in fucking 12 years. What are you talking about?
She's not
Told
going
me the other
anywhere.
day she don't her grandkids in fucking 12 years. What are you talking about?
She's not
Told
going
me the other
anywhere.
day she don't even have money to visit her grandkids. She's not coming here.
No,
Meet them or talk to them.
That's fine.
Your own daughter is up here saying you don't even know your grandkids, and she said, how would I have the money to get there to meet them or talk to them? So you really think Dreamer's going?
No, Wimberly said that she was taking the money. Remember, she was
Y'all
taking
really
the money for gift cards.
Y'all really think? But this is what my problem is with Dreamer. The other day, her own daughter was up here. Oh my God, it don't matter what.
Just stupid as fuck to me. Like, what? We can't tell you, but we'll give you an initial. So I spoke to the lieutenant who spoke to her, Lieutenant Gilbert Adams, and he said she's a liar. I never told her any initial or anything like that. And if she keeps saying that, I want you to let me know. That is what he told me. Clip it, send it, whatever. Okay? So when Bree made the statement and said, I had people come together, someone even took out their burial fund, people automatically assumed it was me. Just had to be me. And I was like, why does it have to be me? Why can't it be someone else? I then said, Bree's husband came in big time on that bail, which, I mean, he should. He loves her. That's her husband. What was left of it, the FBI, as a collective, collaborative effort, came up with the rest. I happened to be in Lafourche Parish, so everybody sent me their money. Everybody sent it to me. So I walked in there and paid it. I didn't pay that money out of my pocket. It was all of us together that did it. There we go. So all this, Sheena, you're lying. You paid her bail. I put my card down. Well, a card actually, I should say, to be honest. But that doesn't mean I paid the entire amount myself. Her husband paid a huge chunk. Huge. What was left? Sorry, a card. I can't say it was mine per se. Well, it was mine, but kind of can't. I don't know. That's a dicey sitch. Um, Exactly. You're going to donate to stupid billboards that never even went up and had to get your money back because you got scammed and junk. But you're worried about who paid Bree's fucking bail. If you didn't donate to that bail, why do you care? And when she's finished in court, it's a cash bond. Every bit of that money will come back to everybody that paid in. So I'm not worried about my burial fund, okay? If you want to put that on me, I am not worried about my burial fund or anybody else that put in on it. They will get their money back. That's what a cash bond is. Just saying. Just saying.
Jess, Dreamer didn't threaten her. Shut up. You don't even know Dreamer. See what I did
Dreamer's
there?
dreamer, man. She's who she is. You just deal with it or I don't know, shove out of the live. Move along. Oh, Aaron, if you will remind me, I need to talk to you about something when I'm off the live.
Okay.
I want to say something smart, Aaron, but I'm not going to.
Why not? I don't care.
It's a Sheena Aaron collaboration I need. But I'll tell you about it privately.
I wonder what's being said right now, because they're watching.
Who knows? They're so concerned about, like, dude, like, I don't get the concern over the bail. That just like blows my mind.
Oh no, I was talking about, yep, Aaron and Sheena are friends again. Oh,
Oh,
look, Aaron made Bria mod. Oh, look who's watching Aaron's live right now. Oh, who cares about Ethan? I sure don't. I wish I was getting paid for like the viewers that are like streaming my life.
you know what, Aaron? Let's just go crazy here. Let's just order a number 5 off. Let's just shake things up. Let's just order a number 5 off the menu. Let's do it. I'm gonna make you a mod. How about that?
Oh my God. I just can't. It's just so weird, dude. It's just so weird. But it's like, it is what it is, I never got sucked into all the bullshit and, words were exchanged and I was just like, whatever. I don't really care. I'm tired of this doom and gloom. Bye.
You just earned your balls, Aaron. You are now a mod.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna mute all of Beth's accounts because she's annoying.
I know, right?
Yeah, she's trying to rat you out, and everybody's like, Wait, it's coming. Hold on. Yawn. Nobody cares.
You know what's so funny? So in my AOL trolling days, like remember AOL chat rooms? It's kind of funny because I used to have this name that I used to troll with, and it was called Hot with Herpes. And I used to like pull up and I used to like hit on people, and my name was Hot with Herpes, and I'd be like, hi. Like, just like flirt with people, and that was my name. And it's kind of, reminds me of what's going on right now.
Right, like the red and bumpies that are happening.
I just, that was just one of my many troll names.
Was a bad mother. Listen to me again. What I said, me, DJ Jeanette, on that live was, you do not deserve to be a mother of a handicapped child. Where in there did I say she was a bad mother?
People like to twist words in this community, I've noticed, a lot.
Exactly.
Just like Nellie's words were twisted a lot. Remember,
Yep.
Nellie?
Yeah, they call it the twist and shout. They twist it and they shout about it.
Yep.
But I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna delete a lot of stuff and I'm gonna block a lot of people, and
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
it's time to move on from all of this. This is just ridiculous.
I mean, you can't. I could see where she felt like she was being attacked as a mother. I can see, I could see all of it, but it doesn't give. You can't justify the nonsense that's been happening.
No,
it's just, come on. It's just
Exactly, Ivory.
Exactly. Well, I hope
it's time for a lot of people to grow up in this community.
The thing is, Audrey had people thinking that we were making fun of her child. Was the bottom line. That's how this all started. And she's going around the internet telling everybody that we were making fun of her child, and that's not what happened. That's where it started. So Audrey's the one who started this, and Bree went back at her, and then Audrey goes and does this, and she thinks it's okay. This is not okay. Listen, Ivory Rose knows. There was a lot of times I was in her chat telling her off. Okay, the woman never blocked me, but you know what? The minute somebody was going after her last year, I was in her DMs. Girl, they're doing this to you. And I think I've done it twice.
That's true.
I don't play around with that shit. I don't. So yeah.
That's it.
You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, you are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, you are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, you are somebody.
You know what I mean? Like, again, if you're going to sit there and talk about someone's kid, though, I can see how somebody can be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, it's just the interpretation or the way they took it. So,
Right, but the thing is, we weren't talking about her kid, though, Ivory.
Right.
We were talking about her.
I also see what you're saying, but I also can see how she is going to think it is. But then again, if you're going to talk about a case and you know that people take things personal, keep your kid off the internet. Like,
yeah.
Protect them. But again, it's just talk about the case or don't talk about the case. But it's messy all the way around.
Yeah, Bree's issues have nothing to do with the case. And that's the thing. Some people hate gypsies so much that they will go to the ends of the earth where the cockroaches crawl to pull some crazy shit. Like, what? That is not a true crime community, okay? I never heard Ivory Rose go after any of us during her whole run over Gypsy Rose. Never.
I'm going to drop down, guys, but please pass along my feelings to Bree. Let her know I'm sorry. This is horrible, and it shouldn't have happened.
I will. Thank you for that. She'll appreciate it. And Ivory has always kept it classy when it comes to that part of it. If you want to talk about the case and you want people to take you seriously, talk about the case. Leave the side characters out of it. We just got opinions. We're gonna argue. We're gonna disagree. Because if we were all the same, this world would be boring.
Exactly. And I'll agree with you on that. Ivory has always been very, very respectful. It doesn't matter which case she's talking about or anything. She never, ever, ever puts like her own vindictive, spin on it or anything. Nope. She sticks to the facts and she never talks shit on anybody. So.
Well, no, I'm not going to sit there and say, after Naomi came at me, I totally admit and take accountability for going back at her. So we're not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect because I'm not.
No. I'm talking about like when you're talking about a case or something,
That's my content, right? It's because again, Gypsy's case is the content, not the people. And it's just so frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's getting out of control.
And if you went after, Naomi or whatever, then did she go after you first?
Yes.
There you go.
Naomi, yeah, I don't like her either. I never liked her.
We're not, when we say we're not the people, that just want to go after somebody just because, nope, not us. It's because somebody started shit with us first, and then, just like my dad always taught me when I was a kid, you never start a fight, but you make sure you finish it. Somebody wants to start swinging first, you swing back.
And that's another thing, like Lacey Girl just said, at some point, somebody's got to be the bigger person, guys. It's got to stop. Because no one can sit there and claim innocence to it. I mean, I've literally seen everybody going at each other. It's exhausting as a viewer. Because you think just because I'm a creator that I don't sit and watch people, because I do. But I can see how the followers of the case get really just overwhelmed at this point. And they're just like, you don't want to do it anymore. You don't, it's taken away from the case. It's taken away from the joy of the app. It's too much. Nobody wants to sit here and hear somebody talking about somebody's drug addiction or somebody's child or somebody's friend or somebody's like, and now I get that Bree is friends with Gypsy, but if you can't handle it and keep it not personal, then maybe you shouldn't defend her and talk about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's just a personal thing. Like, that's not, and if you do talk about it, then everyone needs to keep it to opinions and facts. Keep the discussion going. I just don't understand why we're all going to sit here and behave in ways that we wouldn't allow our children to behave.
Exactly.
And we a long time ago decided we didn't want to talk about Gypsy anymore. We were done. We put out what we needed to put out. We're done arguing with people. It was getting crazy. We didn't want to talk about it. What happens? People come and breathe live. People go off in the comment section, or they'll want to get up on panel and beg to get up, and then they argue with us. We just said we don't want to talk about this. We'll tell you, and then if we block you because you're going crazy in the comments, then you get all pissed off at us. Oh, well, you blocked me. Well, because we told you we don't want to talk about this.
Exactly.
I'm so tired of hearing people crying over being blocked right now. That trips me out.
Oh, I hear you.
If somebody blocks me, then they block. You know how many people block me? Am I on this internet crying because you blocked me? No, I'm not.
Well, it's like, how many times do you hear the same people who are bitching and moaning about you blocking them? They're the same ones that say, well, if you don't like me, block me. If you don't like me, block me. And it's like, hello, kettle. This is so-and-so. You're black. Like, come on.
Yeah. Like,
I've stuck to that forever. It's like, if I don't like somebody, I block them. I block them, plain and simple. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to go tit for tat for you, you know?
Yeah.
And then they'll, come by like a month or two later after I blocked them and it's like, oh, well, how come you blocked me? Because you said that I was a horrible person or I was a hypocrite or this or that. And it's like, okay, well, this is what you think of me. So why do I want you in my lives? Why